Well, hello folks, and how are you today? So, today's video is a book review. Basically, Sue has been really kind to me and actually pulled out some of my books, and then she tagged them and let me know what she thought was really interesting, and I think they are really interesting. So, I did a book review. And if you don't mind, before you watch the video, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button, maybe subscribing if you haven't done that, and also the bell for notification, ding dong all day long. We know how it works, right, folks? So sit back, and I think I get a little nostalgic here in this one because it shows some drawings that I did a while back, and they kind of bring back those nice memories. So watch the video and enjoy. Well, here's a little memory. This is not one of my normal drawings because if you take a look at it, you'll notice that there's a slight difference of the look. And that is because what happened was I was actually sitting and drawing my picture, and a gentleman came along and he started talking to me, and we wound up drawing together. So actually, if you look up here, there's his initials, and I don't remember the gentleman's name. I wish I did. But we sat down and we drew together, and it was so much fun. And there was a little bit of a language barrier, but it was so much fun just to sit down and draw with somebody. And it was just a complete stranger. And that was really super cool. Well, if you have not seen one of my videos or one of my book reviews, you will not realize that I like to draw faces, and I love to draw faces. So basically what I've got here are 3 faces all connected together. And basically what does it mean? Who knows? But if you like it, that's all that matters, really. Well, here's another drawing with faces, of course. And this one here, I kind of like the way I did that. So I got the nose sitting over here and the 2 eyes. And it looks like somebody who's a little bit somber and a little bit sad. And then if you look down here, you see that again, right? So maybe that's the mood I was in that day. Maybe I was sad. Maybe I wasn't in the best of moods. Who knows? Sometimes I forget to date stuff. At least I signed it. That's not bad. Cool. Oh no, it can't be the 3 faces again. Yeah, it is this time. I think this is a little bit more feminine looking face than that. Sometimes my drawings look feminine, sometimes they look masculine, sometimes they look kind of in between. But basically what it is that I just like faces and people. Yeah, kind of interesting. And again, I really do actually seem to go back to certain things over and over again. I'm pretty sure that's with a lot of artists. We have certain things that are in our minds continuously. Yeah, I like it. Oh my gosh, guys, I really did not mean for this to happen. But I believe I've either shown you the same picture or this is a new picture. But this is the more masculine one. So there you are. So maybe I have shown you the same picture already. Or maybe I haven't. I don't know. I'm confused. Well, at least it's not 3 faces. Yeah, it's a witch on a broom. And her cat. And, little graveyard part there. Anyway, she's flying around by the moon there. It's Halloween night, probably. I would think that would be that to be. Now, the thing is that this is part of the Inktober situation. So, it was one of the little quick drawings that I did, probably while having coffee with my friend. Wow, I really like this one. See, this one here is very simple. Well, I mean, for me anyways. It's a very simple, kind of just very neutral kind of looking drawing, and I like that. It has simple lines, that's very fine lines and everything and like that. And it doesn't get overly complicated. Again, that might be, you might be looking at it and thinking maybe it is, but for me, this is actually pretty straightforward. But I like it because it's balanced all the way around. And that really makes me happy when I get that balanced feel on my work. Well, I think I confused myself. I'm not sure if the drawing I showed you before was with my friend Andrea, but this one here, I think that says Muhammad, is the gentleman that I did this drawing with that was a stranger, and Andrea is not a stranger, and I don't know how I mixed this up, but that's not pretty abnormal for me. But there you are. Again, I really like this piece here because it was fun to do it with somebody else. And you get a very different look about what they were doing. So we sat down and we were drawing, and I would add my lines in, and then he would add his lines in. And it was a really cool thing. It was a great connection, you know, and that's kind of what life's about sometimes, just getting connected. Okay, what we got here are some quick little drawings. Butterflies, dragonflies, fish, toads, frogs, and snail. Kind of all those things that I tend to like to draw and gravitate towards. Um, but yeah, just sometimes you just sit down and you just kind of work with a little character and stuff like that and draw it up. Sometimes it goes nowhere and sometimes it goes somewhere. So it's always good to practice. Oh, this one's very interesting. Basically, we got a old guy sitting, young guy, anyway, sitting, kind of an Inca kind of a thing, feel to it, with his big tongue hanging out. I do like that kind of stuff. I like native artwork, and I also like Egyptian artwork and all the old stuff that where they would, you know, try to talk to each other, you know, with their actual drawings. So I think that's always something I've found interesting. And if you're wondering what these little tags are, my beautiful wife went through the books and actually tagged different spots to say, hey, this might be interesting, and that, because I never think about that kind of stuff. She does all the time. So, thank you, baby. All right, here's another one that I've done. Basically, big face, little face, or maybe it's father, mother, father, daughter, mom, daughter, mom, son, who knows? And it's a little bit of an ode to Mr. Klimt, because it has that feel to it, especially with the little squares back there. So there you are, and I am definitely influenced by the gentleman. If you don't know who Gustav Klimt is, please look him up. He's really super cool, and did some amazing paintings. Like I said, my amazing wife always does fun stuff for me, so she put lots of different and unfinished good for review. Alright, so let's take a look at what she's talking about. And she even tags them for me. I think that's funny. Oh, okay, that's kind of an interesting one. It's some guy, I don't know, he's either trying to give up or he's just trying to sneak away. I'm not exactly sure. Alright, oh, another one here. Oh, wow. Definitely strange. Lots of color, and we got the really weird face guy here. But then we got three people here, like going through a tunnel, right? But then the fish are swimming by, and oh, it looks like I used gold and silver pen in that one. Yeah, sometimes I don't even know myself what I'm looking at. And then, oh, wow. I think I was in my little crayon craze at that moment. And so I started using pencil crayons and that, just to kind of see about different colors and that. But I seem to always go back to my black and white. I really do enjoy that. Okay, here's another one. Bit of humor on this one. Basically, it's like that painting where there's the husband and the wife are together, and he's got the pitchfork. I forget what that one is, American Oddity or something like that. Anyways, I think this is just a little play on that. So it's basically Hank and Gus. They've been married for 42 years. And this is their picture that they have hanging up, and their flowers and their little drawer, and they open that drawer and it's got little knickknacks and stuff like that for them to look at back in the future and have past. There's a little sketch here. Basically, it's a sea turtle. I think I was trying to make up an idea for something, a painting or a little something, I'm not exactly sure. But I have the two girls together, and they are part of the sea turtle. Yeah, it's kind of a cool image, right? Works for me. Hopefully it works for you. Well, again, here's another one of those drawings that I haven't seen for a while, and I really like it. It's really interesting. Yeah, oh, it's me telling that my time's out, but I'm going to just keep on talking for a few seconds longer, only because I think I can. And hopefully my wife and her amazing editing abilities will be good enough to, she is good enough, she's great, to have this last little piece come in. But yeah, I really like it. It's got, again, the pointillism and the cross-hatching and that. Yeah, really super cool. You know what? I think, since this is maybe the last one, I should actually sign this one. There we are. Yeah. There's another thing that I haven't done, or have a bad habit of, is not signing my stuff. I sit down, I draw and that, and I forget to sign. And I think we should always sign our paintings and drawings and that, because we're basically saying this is who we are. And that's what this whole drawing stuff is about too. It's me basically just saying who I am and how I see the world sometimes. So there you are, guys. Hopefully I haven't run out of time. So guys, what'd you think of that? Pretty cool, right? Not bad. I think, as I was saying, is that when I do my drawings or anything I do, when this kind of stuff up here, I'm expressing who I am or how I feel. And that's what art's about. And art to me is language. It really helps. If you can't express yourself to somebody and you were in another country, you could actually sit down and draw a picture, even no matter how rough it was, and give them an idea of what you're thinking about. And sooner or later it would probably come across. So it's kind of cool language that we sometimes forget about. So art does really express so much. So have a wonderful day. Be cool like a big bull moose. And draw a picture. Paint a painting. Sculpt a sculptor. Do whatever you need to do. But have fun.